Yeah, I think for me, the concept of green ports is about being a community, and it's about knowledge sharing, and it's about learning lessons from each other, and exchanging experience. And so, yeah, for me, it was really about bringing that community of the maritime sector together from a range of diverse backgrounds to be able to have that collaboration and that discussion to work out how we can kind of support each other to move forward. There's a few key topics that I was personally really interested in. I actually really enjoyed the human factor in green ports and thinking about that DEI, so diversity, equity, inclusion approach, and also the really tangible projects where you can kind of see sustainability integrated into an actual problem and an actual solution. So looking at some of the land contamination and how they've integrated sustainability into those sorts of initiative and I guess then there's also, clearly the kind of climate change and how people are incorporating ESG into their organisations to be able to tackle those risks and opportunities associated with climate change. Yeah, I think when it comes to that green financing space, it's quite an emerging space in the maritime sector. And I think a lot of people are really interested in some of the innovative transactions that have been happening and some of the frameworks that sit around that to kind of enable those transactions to happen. I don't think that there's that many organizations out there that have done um, many of these transactions, and because it's quite new for the sector, it's quite an opportunity for them to kind of see what's on the horizon so that they can start to prepare themselves in kind of developing those frameworks and positioning themselves to be able to enter into those sustainable financing transactions as those banks are starting to make it more mainstream. So where we are in Newcastle, obviously, we've got a history here, and we've got a lot of people that are invested in that history, and we've got a big social responsibility to ensure that as the world does kind of transition to that low carbon economy, that we bring everyone with us on that journey. And I think the Hunter region is amazing. There's so many voices here and so much innovation and so much future thinking that we're going to be really successful in that space. I think the lead up and the actual conference has just provided this fabulous energy and a buzz of passion, enthusiasm, and commitment to a sustainable future.